See that guy there? He been there for 10 minutes doing that. He doped up already this early in the morning. I'm gonna see if, man, this guy, man. Look at that. He got that lean on. He got the lean so bad he can't even stand up. Yo, brother, you alright? Oh, alright.
It's raining. I'm trying to get out of the rain.
Oh, okay. Yo. Yo, you should have seen that mother. Excuse my language. He should have seen that guy's face. Yo, he turned around with the quickness and jumped up like Jack in the Box. Yo, he jumped up like Jack in the Box talking about, yeah, I'm just trying to get out of the rain. Well, if you try and get out of the rain, then why did you start leaving as soon as I said, yo, man, you alright? I ain't mean to scare my man. He probably almost crapped his pants. Oh, yeah, he doped up, man. Early in the morning. Feeling it. Well, today's raining. And you know what? I could have did the inside of that diner. All right. That guy was nuts, man. Alright, I'm getting ready to do a giveaway. What we have here, I ordered another case of full crystal. And I'm going to give one of these away to the winner. What's in here? Let me just double check. I think it's 2 in here. Yeah. Alright, so we got 2 refills. Well, I don't refill it because I use it the soap as is. But these are called refills. 2 4-ounce bags. Now, how much solution would you get out of this? Is it equivalent to how we work in our trade? Since this was meant to squirt on the windows and only clean 40 windows. This will clean a lot more than 40 windows if you're doing it the way I do it. Alright, now, just how much will one bag get you? I told you one bag will get you anywhere from 12 to 15 gallons. Alright, so you're talking about 25 to 30 gallons per box. Alright, so now this one bag will last me about 2 months. And some of you might think, damn, he must not have a lot of work. I do. I have enough work. It's just that the way that I work, it saves so much money on solution that you don't even realize. I mean, when you start pinching pennies and things of that nature, when you're talking about rubber costs, all this has a role to play in maximizing your profit margin. Now, because I use gliding strips, I'm finding myself not buying as many rubbers as I used to. Also, the solution that I have is so slick, I'm not buying rubbers as often as I used to. Why? Because less friction, less wear and tear. So you guys do the math. I mean, the proof is there. Like I said, I can't. It blows my mind how some people just refuse to just stay working the same. You know what I mean? You gotta constantly be thinking of different and better ways of improving yourself. But anyway, this will be a second prize. Alright? Second prize winner. The first prize winner will get a modded water-fed setup that you could turn your traditional tools into. By water-fed setup, I don't mean that you could scrub it and rinse like how you would do with pure water. You know, I guess if you use distilled water, which I do, but I just haven't used it that way. I've just been using it as like a water source to scrub and clean the windows, so I don't have to dip my bucket or move my pump spray around. That has increased my productivity and efficiency. So, first place will get that. I will build it for you. All you will have to do is attach the fittings to your squeegee. But everything will be there for you to use. And then you just put it on a pole or however you're going to plan on using it. Some might prefer to use it just on a pole by itself, because some people will probably squeegee that in the hand and would be irritated. Like somebody had comment, I forget who it was, said that hose would literally rack his brains. Because, I mean, see, I'm used to it. When I had the Genie, we had to have our mops tied off to our bucket with bungee cords or different strings and ropes. So I'm used to squeegeeing with something that's tied off. So just think of it as having that tool tied off onto something so you don't drop it. You know, you always have it. But anyway, there's that. Now, what do you have to do to win these two? Second prize and first prize. Now the first prize, obviously I would have to build it, but I'm only going to do that if anyone guesses the trivia question. If anyone doesn't guess it, then I guess I'm off the hook. I won't have to make one. But I'm going to help some newcomers out and or some fellow tradesmen who's been in the game a little bit that thinks they might want to try this stuff out to see how they can apply it into their outwork or their residential or commercial or whatever it is that you're doing. You don't have to use it for just that. You can actually have that hooked up to anything, really. You don't have to have that hooked up to your squeegee. Let's say you want to pre-scrub your windows. Let's say, here's an example. This is why I'm going to explain this to you, why I'm going to do this. I have not yet done it this way, but I am going to do it. You can hook up a second line to your water-fed pole and have your mini pump sprayer around your waist. And you can have an on and off or flow control or a shut-off valve. And you can be working a water-fed pole, right? So you don't contaminate your ionized water or pure water. You could have that second line up to the brush in the same concept, in the same way, and you could switch it on, pre-scrub the windows. It doesn't matter if the brush is getting all soapy because you're not contaminating the water source anyway. So once you have all them frames, let's say you want to do about 3 or 4 windows, scrub them down real good with that full crystal, because this will break down any dirt in a matter of 10 or 15 seconds. If you let it sit there, now you're really talking, because they say you let it sit for like 20, 30 seconds, the acid starts to dissolve any dirt particles. But it's totally safe on the building and stuff like that. But it also cleans siding and things of that nature. There's a multitude of uses for this stuff. Not even to mention to wash your car. Alright? Clean the gutters, the outsider gutters. Clean your screens. So even if you wanted to have a water-fed little brush that you put on your traditional pole and you hook that gadget onto there, you can go by and scrub all your screens down with this full crystal and hose it off in a matter of no time. You don't have to spend $300 or $400 to get a screen cleaner. If you're trying to speed up production, I can understand that, but that's just spending money unnecessarily, in my opinion. I don't see the value in it. I have no problem cleaning it in a traditional way. Some things, it's just a matter of just being lazy. You just don't want to do it. I don't want to clean screens, period. But I'll do it if they ask. But I'm definitely going to sock it to them so much where if they take it, they take it. If they don't, I'm off the hook. That's how I feel about it. You know, so I hope they don't ask me. That's how I get around that. And also get around not taking out screens, period. Because I don't like messing with them. If I can get the homeowner to join in to save themselves a couple bucks, then that's what I'll offer. I charge extra for that stuff. Some people might say it's included, but I charge extra for that because I tell them, will you be removing the screens? Because that makes a difference in the price. Some people don't mind moving the screens, but I throw it out there anyway. So, let's get back down to brass tacks. I know this video is going to be long, but I didn't intend on being 10 minutes. But the first place, hold on one second. First place, find the money stack with wings. Find the money stack with wings. This is a scavenger hunt. First come, first serve. So let's get cracking with that first trivia question. Second trivia question. Find the pigeon on the guy's knee. Find the pigeon on the guy's knee. Name what video and what minutes that the pigeon was on the guy's knee. And then the first place is find the stack of money with wings. First place gets you the pump sprayer. Second place gets you the full crystal. Now some people might want just second place. Then you just answer the second trivia question. Alright, so that's all I'm going to say. Get to work. And y'all got the instructions. So there you have it. Oh, that bag, those 6 bags, because I got 8. I got the same amount last time. I bought a case last time. If any of you remember how long ago that was like over 3 months ago. I still have a bag and a half left. Now this will carry me well over into another month or two. So that was about, so you're talking about a total of 4 or 5 months. All right, working this way. Now if you're going to throw it in your bucket, obviously 2 bags is probably only going to last you a week. Because I know some change their water so frequently because their windows get dirt, their bucket gets dirty. And then if you leave it overnight, that water could get stagnant and rancid. Now your tools are stinking, and you're stinking up the inside of people's places, smelling like who did it around. So, the best way to maximize the use of this stuff is by way of pump sprayer. If you're not used to using it in a pump sprayer, or using a pump sprayer period, I suggest you incorporate that now. Because it's going to save so much on solution. And then you just switch it up if you think you can't clean dirty windows with a pump sprayer. I clean the nastiest windows with a pump sprayer. I don't never have to worry about looking for a water source to rinse my mop out because it's so filthy. That pump sprayer is enough to power wash your tools after every single window if you want. You just blast that dirt off. And you're still saving on solution. Because most people aren't going to wring their mop out. Well, you can, but I just don't do it. If I dip my mop in the water, I'm going to wring it out onto the ground. I'm not going to wring that nasty water back into the bucket. I'm going to dunk it, and then I'm going to wring it out. I'm going to dunk it, and then I'm going to wring it out. Because that's keeping your water kind of fresh. But there you have it. So, get to work. Peace, peace, peace.